Hi, hi. Just getting set up real quick because I have like no solid idea what I'm drawing. It's like every other day, to be honest. Okay. Well, that's all set up. Hello, hello. I still need that in the background, but I don't want it to be too loud and overpowering. Things are working today, and if they aren't, that'll be sad because I don't like ads. I wouldn't be as annoyed if YouTube wasn't as egregious with it. Ugh. It's like, I get that's your plan all along, but like, please ease up on it. Like, bruh. Anyways, I have no idea what I'm doing kind of day. Try to draw a creature, I guess. Not really. This is not a creature. I just like holding that. Okay, so I'm on my tablet. I'm sneaking on YouTube. Just to hear the crazy creature yap. Understandable. Understandable. Here's a tired creature of a man. We got a pal! A pal is here today. Chillin'. I like draw a creature regretting life choices. My sketching is very chaotic. It makes absolutely no sense. Sometimes I'm surprised I managed to create something that looks like a human figure. He's just having a moment. Man, where did I go wrong? I don't know how to draw hands. Man. This is like such a lazy sketch. At first I thought that was it. I mean, similar vibes, I guess. When I make characters, that happens, you know. Just, man. Messy sketching. Man. he just having a day, you know. I'm not that good at like awkward profiles. Like my man has a very specific look and I'm not good at capturing it. Man. But like this is a character concept I've had for like years. The Frankenstein inspired character. You know, like from Soul Eater. That guy. It's like loosely inspired by that guy. That is the era in which most of my character inspirations come from. He's just a tired guy. You make one deal and your life falls apart. Yeah, look at them eyebrows. Nah, I think that is a potato. They do be potatoes. Welcome back. I don't know what I'm doing. I did make a reference sheet for this guy already, but like, I haven't drawn him enough. I'm just like, I need to get more, like, I don't know, motivated to draw my own characters. I don't know, I feel like I've been going through like a rough little art block for a while, and it's kind of like, ugh. Like, everything I draw is not good, but it's like, stop it. Stop saying that. Stop judging myself before anything's finished. It's not how we make progress. I need his rough sheet on the side because I need it. Yeah. Wrong thing. You want to see his ref sheet? I'll just add it as like another image. I'm like, yeah. This is the creature. in all of his glory. I had to look at Rook's shoes because it's like I need them work boots. Handwriting is atrocious, I know, but like yeah. I need that. Because I keep forgetting how to draw my own little my own guys. My own creatures. He's just a tired guy. A few screws loose here and there. He looks cool. Yo, I mean he does, but I showed this design to one of my friends, and her response, I need to pull it up because it was so funny. But like her response upon seeing this dude, she was like that. I need to see what she said, but like I have it written down. But I'm like, yeah, that is a very accurate description of him, my guy. Yes. Described as him. Currently running on 2 hours of sleep, homicidal thoughts, and an Oreo. And yes, that is a very accurate description of my man. Of my guy right here. He lost it years ago. He's just like, man. I really don't care about the consequences of my actions anymore. I need to get better at drawing head angles. Along with the fact I did something fun with him, because like, I don't know, I couldn't decide on his hair color. So I'm like, well, why not both? It can be blonde and brunette. He's a fake blonde. Because why not? Makes atrocities in his basement for funsies. Because why not? Why can't I bring back the dead? And have them do whatever I want. I could care less about ethics. Lab safety, what's that? You could care less. I think that eyebrow's a bit too high. No, it's funny. He's not supposed to have a funky forehead. That's another character of mine. Imagine the chaos he'd cause if he actually got the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. The world would be destroyed in weeks. keep making long necks. It bothers me. I don't think that helps. There's too many thoughts in those eyes. You be thinking too much. It has a very specific hairstyle. Although, I don't know, I think I'm leaning more to the weird spiky looking hairstyle more than the kempt ponytail look. Because, like, as you can see, I gave him 2 different hairstyles. But not 2 different outfits. Although I think he does need 2 different outfits. Like, one where he looks like he's all put together like a sane, normal, regular member of society, and then the other one where he's just his actual trash gremlin self. Trash man. I'll deal with the other hair thingy later. I'm not good at drawing coats, yet I draw them a lot anyway. Eventually I'll figure it out. Eventually. I just remembered I also need to check my egg gathering today. Oh yeah! I think I already completed that Master Chef event, so I'm not really too worried about it. I think I've completed most of the ones that I've that had reruns so far, but I don't know. I forgot where to check for if you've completed the Master Chef event or not. I have to go. Maybe I'll be back soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And if I don't see you again, have a lovely rest of your week. Oh, that brush is too small. What happened? I'm not trying too hard for perfection right now. I just wanted to do something a little funny. He just needs some more sleep, you know. I'll fix that later, because that makes no sense. Well, I'll check back on my event stuff later. Man, I really want that Vil card. I want birthday Vil so badly. He is so pretty. I need that beautiful man. I will fix this later. For now, I just need the idea. mean, he has pockets. Hands are always tricky because I keep forgetting how hands work. I do end up just using my own hand for reference, though. It usually does end up helping, sort of. My hands are weirdly shaped. Do you think they will recycle the spell with glasses design like they did with Bratty Riddle? I don't know. I'd like to see it. Although I will be honest, I'm trying to figure out what it is. A pal with a pal with glasses. That sounds cute actually. I didn't know there was a design with a Pell with glasses. I just remember the prototype designs for Pomfiore. I'd like to see that come back somehow, but I don't think they'd allow it. I don't think the mouse would allow it. These are some awkwardly long hands. And then again, my hands are also awkwardly long, so... I'd like to see a Pell with glasses. Actually, I'd like to see some of the prototype designs be kind of recontextualized in other cards. That'd be pretty cool. And it's not just because I want a Pell in a dress. Maybe a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Although the funny thing with Appel is that he technically has like two bunny themed outfits. Cause the sled race outfit it's bunny themed. And I never noticed that until I actually looked at it because can't really see it on the actual like poncho, but there's like rabbit ears on it. This is so cute. He's got like a rabbit theme little hometown set. That's so cute. And then he's part of like Deuce's hometown event too with the bunnies and all that. It's so cute. I love him. So adorable. I don't really care too much about how clean this looks. I just need that essence of like, yeah. This is your life now, man. NRC was robbed of that victory by the status quo. They'll never win. They need to learn how to work together, and until then, they'll keep losing. You must learn teamwork and cooperation. Meanwhile, Appel is just cursing out everybody. And they're none the wiser. You're just insulting them for their incompetence. Man. One of the downsides of this is that when the computer starts lagging, my lines end up looking jank. And it bothers me. Like this is supposed to be a little silly sketch. We don't need perfection here. It's just man. Man. now we do another silly. Ooh. Unsettling cheesy. He's just a silly guy. He won't hurt you. Maybe. There's like a small chance you'll make it out alive. The look of a creature who hasn't slept in 3 days. Unsettling little guy. I don't really mind that much if his eyes look a little off, because the blue eye isn't even a real eye. Man's missing an eye. His stares can be a little off if I want it to be, because I... Fake guy. Again, lab safety? Who knows? Who cares? Although, you should take lab safety seriously in the real world, but this man does not care. And everybody struggles to understand how he still has a day job. Oh wait, I need the... Where's that other image I had? Because I had the idea very, like, after I made that reference sheet, where I was like, he needs a few more scars besides his face. Here's a little bit more of when I was like, ah yes, he needs more. And now I'm realizing that, oh, they're all, like, under the shirt. Yeah, I could just add one. Just add a few more to him. He does not care if he gets blown up. He needs like a gallon of coffee just to stay awake. Not even. He's got trail curls. think of what to do for next week, though, because I also still don't really know. Thinking of doing another silly little tier list type ranking thing, but I don't know of what. Maybe favorite anime characters, but like I don't know. If I did that, it'd have to be like something I make from the ground up or something, because like I don't know a lot of stuff. Or at least most of my favorite stuff isn't really gonna be on most of the like more popular anime character tier lists or whatever. Mainly because they're a little bit older series, and or just the choices people don't want to put on these lists anyway because they're cowards, but like whatever. I'm gonna color this one real quick. Yoink. You are being colored quickly now. Don't need this. My hair is like a broomstick. You don't want to really touch it. Who knows what's hiding in there? I also like the juxtaposition of how cozy this background music is and how unhinged this character is that I've created. Like, the vibes do not match between the thing I am drawing right now and the music that I am listening to, and it's funny. Sometimes we make our best drawings with the most random background music that has nothing to do with what you're making. Yoink. Let's pull that from here. Just gotta add that little detail. Also, his eyebrows should be a little bit thicker. That's better. Clean this up a little. Its design concept is quite simple. At least with the outfit. It at least makes it somewhat easier to draw, because like there's always like this hard balance of making a character's design like simple, but not so simple that it's bland and boring. Along with the fact that it's like I need to actually redraw this every other time or whatever. It's like I don't want to destroy my arm in the process. Or my vision. Or my bones. The balance between a very detailed design and a very simple one is always a struggle. I was like, yeah, I want my characters to have all these cool little things and their designs, but then at the same time, it's like, you gotta draw that all the time. Remember that. Remember, this is what you're making. You're gonna have to redraw that all the time if you don't. You know. You'll suffer the consequences of your own actions if you go too overboard. And you're like, yeah, I gotta change this now. It's like, I don't really want that to happen. Along with the fact that this character design in particular is one that I've had around, so there's like been different versions of it anyway, so it wasn't like I was designing one from scratch. A lot of my characters are like designs that I've had for like years that have just been being refined over and over again. I just need that confidence to actually do something with it. That's too far. I just need this. No. Pretty orange. And there we go. Oh, wait. His undyed roots. And that's the wrong thing. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. And he's done. Running on 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today. I didn't really come into this having any plans, you know. Just impromptu OC ramblings and doodles and stuff like that. Tuesday, Thursday, I don't know. Next week, I don't know what to do. I need some ideas. I'll figure something out eventually, but until then, bye-bye. See you next week. I think, yeah, I think next week shouldn't have any issues either. I just need to figure out what to draw. Maybe I'll draw Bill in his pajamas. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to do that off stream anyway, but like, I'm going to spend the rest of my weekend playing Devil May Cry 3 because I want to forget that the anime exists. Goodbye! Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I'll brainstorm ideas for later.